Yo. Hey, what's going on, folks? Rock D, Lee. You guys know what we are here for, man. We're here to jump into a witch in Mongolia. We're just gonna jump right into it. I got my notes all pulled up. So if you guys see me remotely distracted, typing away, know that I'm not tweeting, I'm not Facebooking, I'm not doing anything. When I'm doing reactions on my solo time, I tend to try and keep track of the characters' names, because if you've been watching reactions with me, you guys know that I'm bad at the names. I like the solo format because I feel like it also gives you aspects of my personality and my efforts that you wouldn't necessarily know in a group reaction. In a group reaction, between listening, you know, commentary, hearing other people's remarks, hearing whatever, it's actually just a lot of information, and I'll struggle. But for me to actually know names, I gotta type out the names, I gotta reflect on the name, and then say the name, and then, you know, everything is better absorbed. So last episode we saw why the Jada Stone was important to Torgene, right? Hers is a little small one that she had picked up, and she's going to be more or less carrying on her people's will with Fatima. Fatima, because Fatima is not going by Sitara anymore, but we also know that she is Sitara. She actually just told Torgene that she was Sitara in the last episode, is my memory. So there's just that. So sometimes I don't even know what to call her, but I know the original Fatima is long gone. So usually if I'm referring to a character right now, if I refer to a Fatima right now, I'm talking about Sitara, who is playing Fatima. Anyways, yo, it's a long day for me. My brain is cooked. But I'm still going to do our reaction. Let's jump into it. I have knowledge. And they may summon a figurative storm is my thought process. She don't know what she doing. She going with the motions. There you go. There you go. She has to remember who she is. As my homie Rafiki would tell you, remember who you are. Fatima! Fatima! She's gonna be playing a double agent. Just you wait. Hmm? A death sentence? That's crazy. Hey. Nice. Praise to Hooray! Now he's embarrassed. The consorts took part in political matters. Interesting. Torgene? Oh. Aww. Our next military campaign. Our forefathers. You don't even care about that right now. Otai. He keeps saying the wrong name. Interesting. It's like he's rooting for him to kind of screw this up. Oh? They are nomads, and a capital means this is a static location. If they conquer territories, I guess this makes sense, though. Uh-huh. He did not expect that. Mongols take pride in crossing mountains in pursuit of unseen lands. Live like settled people. Disgusting. Oh. They think that's disgusting. Oh. Oh, he thought about that.
世界中から人と物が集まるってわけ。
Yeah.
何言ってるのかわからん。
I see a lot of sense in it. It'll build your local economy.
いいと思うぜ。
There you go. His brother with the massive army.
やってみたらいい。とるい。
Totally.
ところで大官。この話をするんだ。
He disrespected him by stepping up there, didn't he?
金国を葬る時が来た。かつてのとどめを刺すのはもちろん我らが大官。
Uh-oh.
この戦争はまさに巻き狩りだ。狩場は金国の都。
Jin capital.
国を舐めるなよ。滅びかけと言っても、未だに兵士も民も
Oh.
多い国だ。
Oh.
ここで叔父上には東から住民を追い立てる役を頼みたい。
Send their citizens running from the east.
者たちを狩場に追い立てるように。城壁の内側へ追い立てたら、よりずっと多い兵士や民が
All the soldiers and subjects will be trapped. Uh-huh.
冬、町の中はどうなっているかな。
Oh. I like this plan.
これでどうだ。この作戦で不満のある奴はいるか。
He's a con that everybody would have wanted, I think. But it didn't go to him.
海堡内を通過しなければなりません。何より険しい山道になりますが。
Mount.
ないね。南宋にとっても金国は
Uh-huh.
敵は味方。
Uh-huh.
険しい山道については頑張れ。
Persevere. Okay. I thought it was gonna be disrespectful that I thought it was gonna be disrespectful that he stepped on the territory or the throne or whatever you call it where the Great Khan was seated, but I guess it was not.
トルイの作戦が成功すれば、解放の人たちはいずれ。
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
私、大丈夫？震えているわ。
They kidnapped their forefathers. This is all war, man. Back to Fatima, like I talked to on the intro. I had that confusion.
ここでは内満人で通してるの。
Huh?
人族に嫁いだのだから、ベルキト人だと言いたいのだ。
But
なくないから。
uh-huh.
だから、誰にもあげない秘密にしたのです。
Y'all got all each other's secrets.
してね、ファティマ。
Y'all are like this right now.
成
Dang,
功す
great
れば
burden.
功績が最も大きいのもドル。
Ooh.
そして、おそらく成功し。
Ooh.
なぜならトルイ家の軍勢は、モン
The
ゴルで一
strongest
番強
army
い
of the Mongols after all.
きっと怖いでしょうね。だけど、
I kind of like Prince Toli.
モンゴル内の将家もまたこう思う。強すぎる。
Too powerful. They won't like it.
トルイ自身に双心がなくとも、その強さを将家が恐れて疑念を抱い、
Yes, that's how it works.
屈託するようなことがあったら、きっと。
That's terrible, man. But it'd be like that.
モンゴルは分裂して、いずれ崩壊しますわ。
争いの種をまこうとする者も出てくるだろう。
Oh, 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 they're almost countering each other right now because they're the ones that are going to take advantage of the fact that Tuli is strong.
そんな、どうした
Okay.
ら。
お前は私と違って若いし可愛い。
Unlike me.
にも好かれる。人と人との心をつなぎ止めるために。
ボラクチンがそう言うなら。
Braxton. Yeah, 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 yeah. One is like, yo, he's totally going to get too powerful. So the family's going to get divided. We have to prepare for that. Fatima's like, oh, totally going to get too powerful. And fortunately, it's going to lead to division. Let's make sure of that. And other people are like, yeah, they're going to cause division. So we got to prevent that division from happening. Interesting.
と寒さで死んでいくのは、トゥースの町の人々だったかもしれない。
Yep.
解放の人たちからしたら、私もきっと。
Because she's going to basically assist. Now you're like another Mongol. You become the very people that you hate. How do you feel about that? For your revenge. Interesting. Oh, we're just skipping. 1230 AD.
大カーンが出征して、チャガタイ様が草原で留守を預かる。
Great Khan heads to war.
ですか？前線基地まで大混乱をもたらすには、トルイ家と拮抗する勢力が必要。
Faction. Mm-hmm.
チャガタイ様へご挨拶に伺いますわ。ファーティマにお任せください。
Hi, Fatima. That guy is watching. You saw his face? Hold on.
ご挨拶に伺いますわ。ファーティマに。
Fatima! Look at him. Nah. I didn't get enough. So I take back my remarks. Nope! I feel co-signed. Okay. Someone is watching. Yeah, he's watching.
なんで家族様がついてくるん
Good,
です
she
か
knows. I don't trust you.
られるかよ。
あら意外優しいんですのね。
Ora.
話せば長くなるな。あるお方に頼まれて今は。
He did say that. Gone. Aww. I knew it.
あれあこの人大官の対応
Lord, Lady Ma-
また懲りもせず
Eh? Eh? Eh?
どうだなどうだ図星だろう
Yeah?
覚えられないんだな前にうろついてた時も怪しいと思ったんだ
Oh, that's what she said you never learn.
私
Yeah.
そうやっぱり
Flatter her with their ego. Unfortunately, Lady Mage thinks she's doing something helpful.
耳飾りなごめんなさいや
What happened just now?
っぱり変かな
Oh, she does look different without them. She really
という
does.
ほど大官が売っちゃったんだ
大官よ、どうかこの目とても困窮しておりまして。
もげ、君の耳
Why?
におやり。
Why? I know he's hungry, but why?
いずれまた。
どういう意味でしょう私誰もわかんない
I kind of feel her. Don't tell me the earring's already back.
お呼びです。
何の用だろう
そこまでは伺っていません。
He got the earrings already.
チュ
Choo!
見えた見えた。やあもげ。
Yeah, Moge.
君にプレゼント。
It's the earrings.
嘘
Is that man alive?
実に立派な真珠の
That guy seems like he,
たのです。
was
彼
a
はこれ
schemer.
を不意打ちでたまたま手に入れたとか。
Mm-mm.
貧しい男から耳飾りを交換したと。
He traded bread.
ホラーサーンか。遠くへ行ったね。
He
このよう
knew
な立
it.
派な世界の支配者にこそふさわ
Ah, they're that great.
しい。私は大官へ献上しに
For
参ったので
free.
す。
本当に
Nah, the Great Khan is actually him.
全部俺が買い取ろう。
ありがとうございます。
Yo. Kill all of them?
商品ね。損はさせないよ。
Nah, the Great. Yeah, he's interested.
他のやつと一緒に置いて、あれは気をつけて。
Look at this camel.
くださるとは。やはりモンゴルへ来てよかった。
Oh! Remember, he's building a capital. This was critical. He wants people to come. He wants this to be a hub. I'm sure of it.
あなたたちは私もホラーさんから来たのです
Oh.
そんなの、モンゴルが今一番稼げる場所だからに決まって。
There it is.
商品を一番高く買ってくれるのは
Yes.
モンゴルのコ
They all know that.
でも怖くはなかった
No, why would he be afraid?
って遠いしもう恐ろしいでしょ
いや、
Huh?
安全に旅ができたぞ。
And perspectives.
した土地に役人を置いて、こうを守ってくれているんだ。
Keep that economy going.
お手は大したお方だよ
君の耳飾りのおかげで
Ascertain.
してることが
Oh, yeah. I told you. This all part of his plan. He knew it. That's why his daddy chose him.
金国を滅ぼしたら
They won't. You're too smart. Too forward thinking. I was keeping up with him. Yeah. These people will focus on seeing unseen things and all this other stuff. And this Khan is focused, he's including governing, you know? You got to take these territories, but you also have to maintain these territories. How do you maintain these territories? You got to make people actually happy to be here. You got to have people feel safe to be here. You have to have people who want to come to your country or your place. Those are all the great things. A great economy. That is smart. That is definitely smart that he's doing. You know, it just reminds me, even like in today's, you know, political climate, like if you make your country a place where people do not want to migrate to, you know, where people don't see dreams coming true, where people don't feel safe when they come there, I feel like you are going to be in a state of decline. You know what I'm saying? And that's as far as I can make it. You know, you want to be the hub of the world where people feel like they can go and start a business and be successful. You want to attract the best goods. You want to attract the best minds to your place. And I see that this Khan is cooking that at that stage. And the problem for him is he is too ahead of his time. In my theory. I don't know how it worked out because, you know, I'm going to watch this anime. Don't ruin it for me. And what I see sometimes in politics too, or just in general, when somebody's pushing a great idea, but the people below them are dumb or short-sighted, they just can't rally behind you. You know, this is a long-term goal, and it kind of goes against the culture that the Mongols have. They value traveling and seeing things. From today's episode, sitting still, making all this money. I mean, it's good. Prosperity is good, but that doesn't necessarily fit the ideals of so many people. You know, that's why sometimes when a nation tries to export its ideals to other people, these ideals are great to us. We can't imagine why anyone can't see what we're cooking. But it's delicate. It's delicate, man. And people have to be ready to receive that kind of information. And sometimes they have to be educated beforehand, before they're even ready to receive that. So that was good. It was good. From Fatima's point of view, she was like, I can't imagine anyone would want to travel to the Mongol territories. And it's like, yeah, if they're viewed as a savage group of people, their growth and their ability to maintain their areas is not going to go very well. So that was nice. As much as she's trying to hold on to her hatred of these people, it's not all bad. And in this episode, we heard that the Jing dynasty, who they want to go against, the Jing dynasty had captured their forefathers. So, you know, sometimes it's one of those scenarios where, someone did something to you, so now you're getting to get back on them. And if you're not conquering, you're being conquered. You know? So you always gotta be conquering, so that you always be conquering. What are the ABCs of running an empire? Always be conquering. In real estate, it was always be closing. You know, that was you know, you close on a sale. In this anime, it's always be conquering. Otherwise, you're the one getting conquered. So anyways, something is always getting done. I'm going to head on out. I enjoyed today's episode. You know, it's a little on the slow side as far as no crazy peaks, no crazy plot twists or reveals. We're just cooking a good story to follow, and it was interesting. All right, guys, thanks for listening. If you guys like the content, please make sure you subscribe. It's the biggest indicator that lets me know that it's not a waste of my time to solo record content and provide that for you guys. Because I could just be doing anything else, or just watching this on the couch by myself, or waiting for it to come out on dub and then watching it with my family or whatever. So if you guys like it, please make sure you subscribe. If you're on Patreon, make sure you guys interacted with the video in some capacity. You commented or you hearted. I scan my feed and I'll see a video had no comments. And I'm like, oh, I guess people don't care about this video. I'm not clicking on insights and trying to figure out all this extra stuff. I just scan and see who's interacting with videos. All right, guys, I'm going to head on out. Peace. As always, thanks for supporting this channel. If you don't know, we do have a Patreon, and it's free to join. You can stay updated, suggest content, or vote on polls. If you're interested in our uncut and early reactions to anime, K-drama, Western shows, and movie reactions, which include exclusive reactions not found on YouTube, you can join the upper tiers on Patreon, or you can stick with the edited content right here on YouTube. We got your boy Rock Lee reactions also in the description of this video. Until next time, I'm out.